Hi, this is Coffee County Mayor Judd Matheny. Stay tuned for the mayor's message. Hello, welcome to this edition of the Mayor's Message. This is Coffee County Mayor Judd Matheny, and here in our series of meeting all of our folks up here at Admin Plaza and in your Coffee County government, we now have our Codes Director with us, Kirk Gray. And many of you may know Kirk's family's been in shelter insurance forever. His brother's still over there. He's got another brother that's a police officer here in Manchester.
Was.
Yeah. What happened?
He retired.
He retired. Probably. We're all getting older. He just
7 years ago, probably.
7 years ago?
5 or. Mm-hmm.
Okay, scratch that. I've been out of that plug for him. What's he doing now?
Take two.
No, we'll keep on running through it. I'm fine. But anyway, it's fine. That's part of it. So anyway, Kurt is our Codes Director, and I'd like for him to say a little bit about, number one, how long you've been with us, kind of what you do for a living, and how you do it. And before you start, though, I'll just say that he's probably got one of the most underappreciated jobs in the county. It's one of the ones that is absolutely the most necessary, especially looking down the barrel of the growth that we're looking at. We have to have orderly growth. We have to have strong buildings. We have to have good zoning. We have to have good zoning compliance. So from a macro standpoint, his job is extremely important, and it is about to become one of the most important jobs this county's ever seen. But go ahead.
I've been with the county about 7 years. Mm-hmm. I was with the city of Manchester at the fire department for 12, and then the codes department for 8 before that.
Mm-hmm. Great experience then. You've seen the county go, especially the Manchester centrist area, you've seen it go from being a sleepy place to it's the growth is here. It's incredible right now. If you wait 3 months to drive to Hillsborough or out Fredonia Village or even north part of the county now, you'll see 50 or 75 new houses literally springing out of the ground every few months. It's just incredible what's going on over there. So kind of what do you guys do on a typical day?
We do the permitting for new residential construction, commercial in the county. We do plats, subdivision plats. We do compliance. Mm-hmm. We do stuff that we don't even do. I mean, we take care of anybody that calls the best we can. I think last year we did about 180 permits, and that's about average for the last several years for new residential. Yeah. That's not also mobile homes and trailers coming in, which would be another 20 or so a year. Mm-hmm. I had some new construction additions.
And then
so we do all the building inspecting. You
also deal with things that might not be new construction, like if somebody was doing some work on an existing facility,
yes.
Some remodeling.
Additions.
If somebody is illegally doing some remodeling or digging some holes or doing some things that they're not supposed to do, then you could also become involved too.
Absolutely, and we do a lot of compliance for cleanup or things like that when houses get run down or unsafe structures.
And we need to. And he also has the sheriff's been great to work with us to put a deputy over here.
Absolutely.
Sort of in a hybrid position. He's working in codes, but also an enforcement individual. And we've pretty much got him over here full time now, and we're doing a kind of a salary swap with the sheriff. And
yes, that's helped out a great deal because we get so many complaints, not a year, a day.
Yeah, and you have to have some teeth in some of those.
Yes, and he's doing a great job.
He is. He's a good individual.
It's been a great asset, and I appreciate Sheriff Parton for helping us out with that. Yeah. That was a big deal.
And one of the first things I told you, if you'll remember, when back in August, was you're the one group I know is going to need more help in the first year, big time. So we'll be getting him some more help pretty soon too. But Kurt, thank you very much for all you do and for all your service to the county and your folks back there. And if you have any questions, go back and see him. He is in this same suite as the mayor's office, and Teresa McFadden, some of these other folks you've seen. His office is kind of midways behind mine back here. So stop by my office and I'll show you how to see Kurt. If you're a homeowner, building a home, doing a renovation, major remodeling, anything like that, always pick up the phone and call Codes and Compliance just to make sure everything's good to go.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and thanks for tuning into this edition of the Mayor's Message, and we'll see you next week.